Hi, everybody. Ooh, sorry. Hello, hello. Where is everybody? We're having a party. Yay! Millie, Sue, Shannon, Gary, Amy, Jean, Jennifer, Happy Smith, Pat, Tina. Matzo balls. Hey! Hi, Nan, Linda, Kathleen, Mama Jan, Stephanie, Deborah, Diane. Hi, Chrissy. Debbie, Deborah Levine. Hello. Hello, hello, Pamela. Sonia. It's just me. Hello, Gina, Brenda, and Barb. Yeah, sorry about the decorations, and the food is a little lacking, and this is the most potent drink that I have right now, so pretend it's champagne, have a toast. My party hat. Ooh. Aha! Party! Yeah! Coffee and cake is good. Yep. Coffee and cake is good. Yeah, but it needs redoing. See, it's peeling, and I need a fill, but I can't do it now because, you know, they're all closed. What's the matter, Kay? It's a giraffe party. Oh, wow, Miss Katz, that's terrible. Well, you know, I always say that I don't like to have a late dinner, but I was lazy and didn't feel like cooking. So I ended up last minute making tuna noodle casserole with my Dreamfields pasta because it's the last box. And tomorrow I'm getting more. So, Chrissy, you had a giraffe question? What's your giraffe question? Thank you, Catherine. What do ossicones do? Aha. Ossicones in a male are meant for fighting. They have something that they do with their necks and ossicones. They call it necking. Research it on Google it because it's very interesting. And the ladies, pretty much, they don't do anything with them except to put them up there and go, "Hi, how are you?" And to pretty much scratch their bum. Thank you, Jordan, for the Ossicone Giraffe 101. Ah, I hope that was an appropriate response for a 10-year-old. I try to keep it pretty much rated G. Me too, Catherine. Thanks, Gay. Yeah, I try to keep the music and everything appropriate because I know it's early. But I thought we could all use a pretty good party right now because I'm pretty much tired of being cooped up. But unfortunately, we have to do what we have to do. Um, right now, it's like 40 some degrees and a little rain here, but not horrible. I was at an animal park in Arizona a few weeks ago, Amy D says. One of the kids there asked if they got splinters because the G's were licking the wood. Needless to say, I answered. Ooh, good for you. Yay, Amy. I'm only repeating the questions, and I try to repeat the chat because there are some people who look at this later and will look at the closed caption. Right now, for those of you who can't hear, the music right now is the 70s decade from iHeartRadio. At least you can hear the music. Can you imagine if I was sitting here with headphones in and I'm going like this and you wouldn't know what I was listening to? That'd be hysterical. Yeah, let's all sing. I'm not singing. I was singing earlier, TV jingles. If anyone was watching earlier and wondered why the video was deleted, there was some pretty private information at the end of the video that I didn't realize that it was recording, so I had to axe it. AAP is closed. Anticipated date is May 1st, but with the quarantine lasting until April 30th now, it's going to be a wait and see. We all have to remember to stay in when we can and we go out. We need to, will I get a copyright strike? I don't know. I know Facebook does, but I don't know if YouTube will. If they do. Yeah, so now what was I saying? Oh, nice, Diane. Oh, we were talking about the quarantine, yeah. We need to remember to stay in when we can, and when we go out to make sure that we wash our hands when we come back. I had seen another suggestion that if we come in, we need to take our clothes off immediately, put them in the wash, and go in the shower. So tomorrow I am not going to get out of the car, so I don't think it'll be a big problem. If it is, oh well. What are they gonna do? Ban me from YouTube? I'll just write them a nice email and say, hey, I didn't know that wasn't allowed. I can tell you when I go to Animal Adventure Park tonight, any of the, oh yeah, take your shoes off outside. Yep. Absolutely. Deborah, I know that is the procedure for emergency room and hospital workers, but with Bernie and I both immunocompromised, I don't take any chances. And if I put my shoes outside and then when I bring them in, I spray them with Lysol. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. I do have to go to get blood work done, and I'm petrified. I don't even want to go to the hospital, to be honest with you. I don't want to go. I know I have to go, but I don't want to go. I'm just like, no, do I have to? Yeah, Mama Jan, I really don't have a choice. I have to do my blood work. I have to, everything is, if I didn't have the issues I had, I could probably get away with it, but they like to keep track. Oh, that's good, Kay. I'm glad you got your permission slip signed. Oh, that's terrible, Deborah. Yeah, I know a lot of people are not allowed to go to the emergency room with their others. Now, I did hear that if you go to the emergency room with a child that's under 18, that they will allow one parent to go in with them. So imagine how terrifying that is to bring a child to an ER. You don't know what's going on with them. And I mean, you're there for the child, but then you don't have anybody else with you. Um, you know, it's scary. Yeah, I'm with those of you who don't want to go to the hospital for anything right now. Oh, that's a good idea, Deborah. When Bernie went to the doctor's last week, I did the same thing. I had the cell phone on speaker in the car, and he was in the doctor's office talking with his doctor, and I have to have some kind of communication because sometimes Bernie doesn't remember everything, but he's pretty good. I am using curbside pickup, and I am gonna be sanitizing everything. Um, I'm not. I mean, they won't be touching the door handles because I have a lever in my car I can open the trunk with. I'm gonna have a big tote. They're gonna put everything in the tote and we'll have them put the lid on it and shut the trunk. So the only thing I should have to sanitize is my trunk. And then I'll sanitize the handles of the car when I get out. But I have to go get gas too, which I'm not excited about because that means I have to get out, put the card in, pump the gas. I have gloves, so I'm gonna put the gloves on, pump the gas, take the gloves off, and then sanitize when I get in the car. I'm taking no chances. None. Zero. Denise says, I had a friend that had a seizure. She was dropped off by her husband and he couldn't go in, so stayed in the hospital for 3 nights. Now they won't let her go home. Oh no, that's horrible. No, I'm not gonna, I don't have any Clorox wipes, Millie. I couldn't find any. I do, however, have, bye Kay, I love you too. Yeah, we don't have any gas stations here that are full service, unfortunately. I'll show you what I do have though that I'm gonna bring with me. Hold on. That's what I got. I'm bringing that and paper towels, and I'm gonna be washing the door handles off and whatnot with that. Oh, Miss Katz, working in retail has to be the worst right now, and I'm glad I don't work in retail anymore. And I'm glad Bernie took a 3-week COVID-19 hiatus, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get any more time after that. We'll see. Does it kill germs and viruses? I don't know. Kills germs for a deep clean. Kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. So I would say yes. That baby eagle still hasn't hatched yet? Oh my goodness. No, Bernie's not sleeping. He's just in watching TV. He doesn't want to join the party. Unused dog poop paper bag or plastic bag for the pump handles. Yes, that's a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't have a dog, but I do have gloves, so I was lucky enough to go to Walmart and they had a great big package of 200 gloves and I bought them. We used them sparingly. Somebody was very nice to donate us 4 N95 masks that we can use if we absolutely have to. And somebody also donated homemade masks, so we have enough masks. Aw, that's good, Denise. She says that the eagle is getting there. You can see half of its body. Yeah, but you know, if you touch that virus within that 72 hours, and you're gonna, the thing you have to remember is to keep your hands away from your face. But I have a bad habit of trying. I always have to remember to stop, and that's why I wear the gloves. A PG song? What's a PG song? I don't know. Oh, it's a Rod Stewart. Oh, it's not a song for kids? Well, I mean, okay, so it's PG. It's probably G for today. Yes, Brenda, you're right. I mean, yeah, well, it depends on how old they are if they're going to catch it. I mean, if they're old enough to catch it, then they're probably old enough to be listening and being in this chat. Your groceries are staying outside for 2 days? I'm gonna put them in the bin. Then I'm gonna put the easy for me to say. I have to put them in the bin and then take the bin out of the car and put it by the back door. And then I'm gonna take out what I can and wipe it off with bleach water. And then put those away, like the ice cream and the macaroni is gonna come out of the boxes and go into storage bins that I have here at home, and the boxes will be thrown in the garbage immediately. We're not getting any fruit or vegetables this time because we're okay with that, but I do know to wash that off with soap and water as well. And you're gonna scrub that for 20 seconds just like you were washing your hands. What else? I think we're gonna get milk and that kind of stuff, but that'll just all wipe off with a oh, so if I leave it, yeah, but I have cardboard too, so the cardboard I'm gonna make sure I definitely get rid of because it can live on there for days. I don't want to leave it outside for days. Ah, Denise says all you can see is fluffy feathers. I hope that they are gonna be okay this time. It'd be a shame if something happens to them again. Wash fruits and vegetables with hot running water. Oh, instead of the soap and water? Okay. That one's not PG. I don't, like I said, it depends on if they understand what it is, you know. Um, yeah, happy 2020 Smith. It's definitely not an excessive measure, given the health concerns that Bernie and I both have. It's better safe than sorry. Um, Definitely don't need to be sick, because I'm telling you right now, I'm very, 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 very nervous about this whole thing. If either him or I get it, it can literally kill us. So, yeah. Anyway, we're here to have a party. So we're gonna have a party. And we're not gonna talk about Corona unless it's beer, but I don't drink beer. Bleach water is the best thing, Millie. Ooh, brownies? I'll have some. Why do you have a green face? What is making you sick? I don't want to be sick. Beer is yucky. Oh, you're being sick for the beer? Beer is yucky. Pass the rum. Well, this is all I got, so we'll just pretend that this is champagne. Some nice bubbly. I think it will be awesome. Wash your house from top to bottom. Yeah, I haven't done that. I do the door handles. I do the surfaces we touch often. But I haven't done top to bottom. We don't go anywhere. I want chocolate right now. Now that somebody mentioned brownies, I want chocolate. I can't have chocolate. My cat got 5 of her toys out. I told her to put them away and she looks at me. That's the way my cat used to be too. I miss my kitty. But I won't be getting another kitty right away, I don't think. Thin Mint? Oh yeah, I got Thin Mints. But I just had all that pasta. I have to, even though it's good pasta and it goes away quickly, hold on. Even though it goes away quickly, I don't want to have, hold on. Something's wrong with my phone. I know. Okay. Alright. It looked like the battery was going, but it's plugged in, so I don't know. I don't know. Something might be wrong with my charger. Anyway. Coffee's good. Yeah, so I would have Thin Mints, but I just had the pasta. And the Dreamfields pasta breaks down quickly, quicker than some other pastas. But oh, hazelnut? I like hazelnut. I actually have sugar-free caramel, so I can put caramel in my coffee and have and I have Starbucks Keurig, so I can make my own caramel, because Starbucks doesn't have sugar-free caramel no more, so I have to make my own. iHeart 60s on iHeartRadio. 1969. I did find more Dreamfields, Deborah. One of my chatter friends lives near Albany, which is like 45 minutes from me, and she said there was a ShopRite that had Dreamfields pasta. So I don't want to go into the store. I don't want to go in any store right now. So I found out I can order from home and then just drive up and pick it up. So I ordered everything. I mean, I can order everything on there. Ice cream, milk, yogurt, bread, whatever. And so we made a nice list, and we're gonna go down and pick it up. I couldn't find it on Walmart, and our Walmart is like, it looks like somebody was in there after Black Friday. It, it's empty. And I don't have any delivery here, and excuse me, I can go pick it up, but I can't get um perishables by pickup here. I can only get, the stuff, like, if they have it. Otherwise, I can have it shipped to me, but it's only like whatever. If you go on Walmart.com, look for Dreamfields pasta, there isn't any. Hi, Betsy. Rain will begin here at 8:29 p.m. You know what? I don't care. I'm inside. It'll be nice to go for a drive. Yes, it will. Yep. And I know my neighbor, he drives every day to Albany to go to work, and he said the roads are pretty much, not very busy because nobody is going anywhere right now unless it's essential. So I think getting groceries is essential. My acetone is crooked. Look at that. Just remember, if you wear gloves to go out shopping, you're touching everything, so don't go and open your car door and get inside with gloves on. You've contaminated the outside and inside of your vehicle. That's true. That's why I take the gloves off before I leave the store. The garbage can right there, dump them. I don't throw my gloves and everything in the parking lot like I've seen a lot of people do, which is... Ugh. Oh, you did, Jennifer? Awesome. Cool. Jennifer says she sat with me and with Bernie and I at our table for the gala with her husband. Catherine says I have to go food shopping this weekend. Oh my God, I dread it. It will be putting on a mask. They opened our stores up at 6 a.m. and close at 6 p.m. so they can stock. Our store, the Walmart, closes at 8:30, but I mean, if they're stocking and opening at, I'm not sure what time they open, 7, I think. They're only getting like a case of everything at a time, and it's gone before I get in there, so I don't care. I got it from ShopRite. I know how to do it now. If I can't get everything that I need, I should be good now for a week and a half anyway, if not more, so. And I don't mind going. It's 45 minutes to get there. It costs me $5 for the service. $5 is a much, much cheaper way than getting coronavirus, in my opinion. Well worth it. Yeah, Amy, they're doing a lot of first hour opening here too. But not enough. There's still nothing there. Rubbing alcohol and hand sanitizer is hard to come by here as well. I did order some off of Amazon. I don't know if I'll get it. It won't come till April 14th or something like that. Oh, really? That's cool, Deborah. Yeah, they didn't waive the pickup fee. They might eventually, but they didn't. Like I said, $5 is cheap. Oh, her daughter's home from China? Amy, I don't know why people are hoarding the toilet paper. I have no idea. I have one huge package in my second bedroom, but we've had that for forever. Because we always used to go out and buy extra stuff, and just put it in the second bedroom. We used to buy extra toilet paper, extra paper towels. But I'm talking like there's only two of us. So we would go to BJ's and we would get a big package of like the paper towels, and it would last us for 2 months or more. And same thing with toilet paper. Just a big, huge package would last us forever. We're just down to the last pack of napkins that we got from there, and we've had those for months. Months. Tissues are very limited here too. They are doing better because Walmart is limiting the amount of toilet paper that you can get. You're only allowed one package now per family. So, like this old lady gonna get up and drive 45 minutes to get to the store at opening. Yeah, I hear you, Millie. But like I said, even though our store is like 5 minutes away, it's just not worth it to get up and be there by 6 o'clock in the morning to walk in and see that half the stuff you want is gone anyway. And the Dreamfields, basically pasta, and we have two major stores. We have Walmart, and then we have Price Chopper, which is a local, I don't know how far they go. They're in our area, they're Albany, they're, like I said, I'm not sure how far on the East Coast they go. And both of those stores were totally out of pasta except for a handful of boxes of their brand and veggie pasta and wheat pasta, which I can't stand wheat pasta. Went to Aldi Sunday morning and they were fully stocked on paper products at 10 a.m. Well, that's cool.
All 60s, all the time. This is iHeart 60s on iHeartRadio.
Yeah, if people, it wasn't bad until the media got into it and started making everybody scared. And it's saying things like, oh, well, we're probably going to have to be restricted from doing this, that, and the other thing. And everybody thought that all the stores were going to close. Like, they can't close the stores, but I don't know. People, but they had that theory or what? But they just went in and they went crazy. And you would think now that we've been in this cycle for a little while, that they should know they're not going to close the grocery stores. Like, you can still go there and get stuff. Even our meat section was wiped out. What are you doing with all this meat? Catherine says, my poor brother's every day at 2 a.m. He's a truck driver. So many orders to deliver to supermarkets. He doesn't get home till 9 at night. Oh my God. God bless the truck drivers. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
60s on iHeartRadio. Playing all the 60s classics from the British invasion. When I see her coming down the street, I get so shaky and I feel so weak. I tell my eyes look the other way, but they don't seem to hear a word I say, and I go to pieces and I wanna hide. Go to pieces and I almost die.
Oop. Sorry, I'm back. Hi. Did we have a good party without me? Nobody has hats. Where's the hats? We need party hats. I got a party hat, see? Did I miss something? Hey, crazy giraffe lady. Hello, William. If Sue is on, hello, hello, hello. I go to pieces and I almost cry every time my baby passes by. Thanks, Nan. What is that? Bobby, I'm sorry. She says we were thinking about a trip to the in-laws, but the darn virus, now they have to wait to go see Ozzy. Well, if you see Ozzy, give him a kiss for me when you go. There's a hat. That'll work. You need your little cane. You could dance with your top hat and your cane. Every time. Mr. Pickle's doing okay. We have an issue with his blood pressure, but we're just going to keep an eye on it and see. We might have to change it to something else because his medicine might be too potent because he has AFib. So the medicine he takes is used for blood pressure and AFib. So we might have to change it. But there are other side effects to the other medicine. So I don't know what we're doing. We're just watching it right now. What is that? Amy, what did you make? Did you make a hat? Is that a hat? I can't see it. Oh yeah, it looks like a crown. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get it all straightened out, Bessie. It'll be good. It'll be good. There's a crown. Da da da. I need a crown. I need a princess hat. No, not really. Supposedly right now they're saying no. The animals cannot get the virus and they can't pass the virus. So that's what I've heard anyway. Oh, that's cool, Betsy. That's a good idea to have comfort animals come in. It's hard on the people who, have certain things that they don't understand, and then not to be able to see family is horrible. Any of the virus found on animals have come from the owners. The animals are not affected. Oh, that's sad. Betsy says, it's crazy we can't visit. One man said goodbye to his family on FaceTime before they ventilated him. That's awful. We have to be careful with primates. Yes, primates can pretty much, I think, pick up anything that we have. So they might be able to get it. But as far as dogs and cats and stuff, no. I don't think regular, like hoof stock and whatnot, I don't think they can get it. I think primates is the only thing. Because primates' DNA is so close to ours, it would make sense that they could get it. I don't know that for a fact, but it would. they would probably be one of the ones to get it. Be good. Anybody is in the sponsors group? That'd be a good question for Jordan. Saddest part, Bobby Quayle says, is my first grandson is expected next month and I can't even be there like a normal birth. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, that's happening to a lot of people. It's sad. But, you know, we have to be better safe than sorry. And the worst part of it is that, you know, who knows when you'll be able to see. Oh, did he answer that last week, Deborah? Yeah, I don't know. I tend not to say too much. I try not to say anything about sponsors. I hear a lot of information from a lot of different places. I never know where I hear it from. But I had seen that on Facebook as well, or I thought I did. And so that's something that can be researched quickly. You know, you could Google it, I'm sure. So I don't try to give out any information that I hear from sponsors. I pretty much try to keep my mouth shut. I don't want to be kicked off sponsors. No. But I do know I've seen it other places besides. Yeah, I didn't even know I had seen it in sponsors, to be honest with you. Deborah says her research says primates can get it. So there you go. I'm sure if you Google it, it will come up. Yes, please take advantage of the video chat on your personal messenger. Please reach out to friends and family on the video chat. Pick up the phone, make a phone call. You know, talk to people. Yes, next sponsors group is starting April 1st. So if you haven't got in on it, now's a good time to sign up. We have a lot of fun in there, and you get a lot of information that we talk about a lot of things that will be talked about first in sponsors. Sometimes it gets shared to the general public. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it gets shared later to the general public. And Jordan is a wealth of knowledge on animals. It's just amazing what he knows. So you should come on over and definitely join the sponsors. Betsy says Google says both humans and great apes are susceptible to infectious diseases, and introducing human pathogens to the great ape population could result in catastrophic losses. So there we Googled it. The possibility of infection is a conservation risk. We do not yet know whether great apes are susceptible to SARS or COVID-2 virus, but we do know that wild chimpanzees were infected with human coronavirus OC43 in Cote d'Ivoire. Oh, my French is not going to be good. Cote d'Ivoire, and that great apes can be infected with many other human respiratory pathogens. No news on Johari, no. When news comes out, I'm sure we'll be the first ones to know. Betsy, thank you for researching and Googling about the giraffe. Or, yeah, about the giraffe. I see giraffe, I read giraffe. About the primates, thank you. Okay. Well, Johari does look a little fluffy, but they all look a little fluffy. They put on their winter weight and, you know, even April is looking very well. I got to see them firsthand right after the gala Sunday, and they look fantastic. They look wonderful, and they're all a little fluffy. Oh, Millie, you like that painting? Yes, this one here is by Tadeo Zavaleta. He's, believe, a Peruvian artist, and this particular one is a giclée, which is a print on a canvas to make it look like a real painting. I have another one. That one over there happens to be an original by the same artist. That one there, I don't know if you can see it. That particular one there is by an artist named, his artist name, abbreviation is Ferjot. Okay, Nan, enjoy your dinner. Ferdinand Jesus Oliveira, I believe. And thank you, Susan. Yeah. And that also is a giclée. So the two giclées were not as much as the original, but even the original wasn't that expensive compared to other artwork. I mean, if we had tried to pick up a Monet or something like that, it would have been a lot more. But we got them when we lived in North Carolina. We got them from a TV auction site called American Auction Network. And what, am I circling? I shouldn't be circling. I don't look like I'm circling on my end. Am I circling? AAN TV, yeah. Okay, good. Oh, okay. I thought maybe YouTube was going to boot me off for the music. Oh, I went to black? Ooh. Yeah, I hate it when it does that because to me it looks like I'm still there. Or it'll look like I'm black and then you guys are still there and you're hearing everything and I don't know that you're hearing me. It happens all the time, especially when I'm at the park. I think I'm gone and I'm having an entire conversation and then I say inappropriate words and I have to erase the entire video because I said potty mouth. Yeah, hi YouTube. I know that Facebook will mute music. If I do a live from Facebook and they hear music in the background, they will mute it and they will tell me I don't have the rights to the video, to the music. And I'm like, I know I don't have the rights to the music. It's not my fault that where I do the live video, they're playing music. What do you want from me? So I just YouTube it and they usually don't bother. They have never muted my videos because I have somebody else's music on. And how can it be a party without music? You have to have music. Someone at a desk sitting there trolling live video. Ha ha. Right, Betsy. You want to troll my video? Go right ahead. We have many people in here who can hit that button and go, bleep, gone. Goodbye, troll. Well, I know some of the vloggers for Disney will talk over some of the music so they don't get copyrighted. Oh. Well, I'm doing an awful lot of talking, so. You want a Snoopy job at Facebook? Sure. Oh, no, Bobby, we're not going to sing. I sang a little more than I should. And they vlog on YouTube? Yeah, okay. Then I guess it's okay. Now, if I was to sing, like, a karaoke in the whole thing. I don't know. I've seen other people sing music on here and they don't do anything. You nabbed some Facebook scammers. Yeah, you have to be very careful what you see on Facebook. I would recommend that if you see something that says, hey, Walt Disney World is giving away, you can win a free yada yada yada, or this one, that one's giving away something free, you can win yada yada, I would not click on it. I wouldn't cut and paste it. I wouldn't um, take and do, okay, let me enter, because you don't know who that is. I can guarantee you it's probably not Disney World because right now they're closed. So I seriously doubt it. Also, be careful about your people who say that your stimulus check, they need to have your social security number over the phone. Nope. IRS already has everything they need. And if they're going to contact you, they're going to do it by snail mail. So don't fall for it. I don't think I have any other. We closed on Disneyland our last night, left the park at midnight, and that's the Friday before they closed. Yes, IRS never calls. They will not call you. Definitely look at your URLs for your online. Yep. If you see if it looks like an official thing from AT&T or your bank or whatever, I wouldn't open it. I would call your bank or AT&T and ask them if they sent you anything. And if they didn't, then just delete the email or the text message. Watch your text messaging. They're also coming out with text messaging saying that your bank is closed, that your phone number, you need attention with your... Don't believe it. Don't believe it. I have to find something else. Oh, wow, Millie. Okay. I had enough of the 60s music. I'll go back here and see if we can have a age-appropriate music over here. PG. It's getting a little later in the evening, so I'm going to say PG. Of course, I know in California, it's not late. Are you still in sunshine over there in California? You must be. Cool today. Sunny in California. I want to go to California. Oh, We Are the World is cool. 5:45. Okay, yeah, I forget the time difference. I seem to know how much, what time it is with Nanny Sue. Robocalls, yeah, robocalls. I actually had a call the other day from a pastor or some sort of religious figure. And I don't answer the phone anyway. I just let the answer machine get it. If it's important, they'll start talking and I'll pick it up. And they were talking about, oh, see the way during these hard times about come and talk to Jesus Christ and yada yada yada. And I'm like, I have faith. Don't let that fool you that I don't have the faith. I just don't want to discuss it over the phone, and I don't want to be talked into your religion. I have my own. Bernie has his own. and we both believe in God, and that's the main thing that you have to do. And if you don't, that's fine. You can believe in whatever you want to. I have no problem with it. And if you don't believe, I don't have a problem with that either. But I don't like when someone calls you up and tries to solicit their religion over the phone. Um, Maybe he was just trying to reach out and make sure people weren't feeling alone. But, okay, A, how did you get my phone number when it's supposed to be unlisted? And B, why are you calling me? I mean, I can call a church, I can call a synagogue, I can call whoever I want. I don't, you know? I mean, kudos for him for trying. Yeah, well, guess what? He didn't get a donation. We have places that we donate to for religious reasons, and um, yeah, we're all set with that. So, when you guys stop typing, I have nothing to talk about. So it looks like I'm staring at a blank screen. Yes, good song. Yep. Yeah, play the music. Why not? I figure the worst I can do is boot me off. Millie, what did you do? Somebody called you. What did you do? I gotta go back and read it now because I missed it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I had somebody call the other day here, and they were making weird noises in the phone, and I said to them, "Do not call me back, or I will call the police. Bye bye." Click. Guess what? They didn't call back. Uh-oh, this might not be a PG rated song. I really wish with all these politics going back and forth would stop and concentrate on what we need to do and the virus to end. Amen, Bobby. I'm with you. Also gonna have a police whistle sitting right here. There you go. No, you heard nothing, Amy. Nothing. If it's the person telling me my social security expired, I tell them I work for the IRS and they hang up super fast. That's a good idea too, Betsy. I like that one. You're going with the tomatoes again? I had forgotten all about the tomatoes. Crazy Giraffe Lady says, when scam callers call, I put my phone up to the speaker because I blast my music loud to blow out their ears. Yes, Betsy is throwing tomatoes. Tomato fight! Food fight! You can't get me. That is a good idea, Deborah. My best one was from the CRA scammer when they wanted my address, and I gave them the address to the police station. I would give them the phone number to the police station too. Next time when you call this number, will be disconnected. You need to try this one. Betsy, what is that? I can't see it. I see a yellow thing. Is it a banana? That's your food fight? Tomatoes and bananas? So who brought snacks for the party? Because I don't have any snacks. All I have is the champagne. Catherine says, I just wish there was an end to this. I get very depressed. My son is supposed to graduate in June, and all these other kids too. I just get so depressed. I feel hard for all the kids, all the work they did. I agree with you. I agree with you. It is very, 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 very hard on all the ones who've worked so hard, and now they probably won't have. I'm for, if you're not going to have graduation now, if you can have it in August, go for it. If you can have it at the end of July, go have something. Give them something they can hang on to, you know? This giraffe question. I heard on Facebook that a giraffe's tongue size is 16 inches. That means a giraffe is 16 feet tall. I believe I have heard that before too. I'm thinking yes, that is a fact. Pulling grad med students into the coronavirus craziness will make them grow up fast. Oh yeah, I have heard they were gonna do that too. Okay, Sue has club crackers. Thank you for the club crackers. Anybody got cheese for those club crackers or some pepperoni slices? Or maybe some cake? Does anybody have cake? You have cheese? Okay. April's tongue is 30 inches? No, I don't think her tongue is 30 inches. Okay, Gina has pizza. Crazy Giraffe Lady has wine. Barb has cheese sticks and chocolate cake. Bobby has cake. Betsy has cake. Kathleen has donuts. Carrot cake donuts. That'll work. Yes, this is a good song. Millie has tacos. All right. Cheese crisp? Cheese crisp. What is cheese crisp? I see ice cream. What is that under the ice cream? I see watermelon. What's between the ice cream and the watermelon? Is that tacos too? Chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Cheeseburgers. Mama Jan says my grandson is deployed in the Middle East, was to come home next month, but now he doesn't know when he will be back. They will be quarantined. Oh, well, God bless your grandson. Thank you for his service. I hope he can come home soon. Sushi, that's what's in the middle there. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure what it was. I don't eat sushi, but that's okay. Maybe somebody else has sushi. Yes, thank you, Mama Jan, for his service. God bless the servicemen and women for what they do. Coffee and tea? Okay, coffee and tea works. And I have the generic non-champagne over here. And Susan's got the wine. Does somebody have beer? Betsy said you guys don't know sushi very much. LOL, I was trying to find someone to go with me on an AAP trip and no takers. Sorry. Okay, wait, hold on. What are you guys making? Is that shrimp? Looks like shrimp. Beer, cheeseburgers and french fries, Diet Coke, rum is extra. Okay, some peanuts. There we go. I'm sorry, sometimes the writing is just too small and I can't see. And I have the readers on and I still can't read it. Okay. Bunch of meat eaters. Yeah, bring on the meat. Wine coolers? My God, I haven't had a wine cooler in years. I really don't want to see what the inside of the hospital looks like right now, so I think I'll stick without the alcohol. Pepsi? I have Pepsi. Diet. Jalapeno toppers. I've never had them. Not real good with hot foods. Oh, looks like some daiquiris over there. Sloppy Joe. I haven't had Sloppy Joe in since the kids were home, I think. Water. That's what I got. Actually, it's not champagne. It's Walmart artificial seltzer water, whatever they call it. Veggies and cornbread. I haven't had cornbread since I lived down south. Pina coladas. Nothing like cornbread down south and fried chicken. I don't care where you are, there's nothing like fried chicken from the south. Cupcakes, that'll work. Jalapeno poppers aren't hot? Well, maybe I'll have to try them sometime. I don't really like anything jalapeno. But I've never tried the poppers, so maybe I would like them. I don't know. Usually I have a little problem with everything hotter than pepper. Cream cheese? Yeah, I like cream cheese. Brownies? Now you're gonna might want me to go look at those thin mints to have for the real party. Thin mints. Oh, okay, Millie. Poppers are filled with cream cheese and then breaded and fried. Alright, well, I might try that. Deborah says, the heck they're not hot. Burned my tongue falling for that one. Betsy, you're making brownies for later? Spring rolls? No, I don't like spring rolls. But maybe somebody else will. Hey. We had pizza for lunch. I'm not really supposed to have pizza, but we had pizza for lunch. Yeah, Susan, mine are in the cupboard because I had all that pasta for dinner, so. Poppers wrapped in bacon. Anything wrapped in bacon is good. Yeah, I'm a wuss too, Deborah. I probably wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't. I mean, you say they're not hot, but I bet you I wouldn't like them. I opened them already, Susan. I ate some, but I didn't eat them all. Veggie tray is good. Speaking of bacon, Ramaki? Is that a, what is Ramaki? Did I say that right? Even my chill isn't hot. Monkey meat? What the? Oh my God. Don't tell me you eat. What? I hope it's not real monkeys and it's a name for something. Alright, you can eat all yours, Susan. I'm gonna cherish mine. Every single one of them. Ham spread is monkey meat. Okay. Ramaki. Liver, water, chestnut wrapped in bacon and broiled with teriyaki sauce. Sounds good. Monkey meat is a ham spread, I believe. You call it that in PA. Okay. Hey, lamb chop. How are you? Long time no see. Chicken livers? Ugh. Ooh, I don't like liver. Bologna, sweet pickles, and mayo. No, I haven't had bologna since I was a kid. I'm bolognaed out. Definitely bolognaed out. Fried bologna? I never had fried bologna. I need to go find and get some fried ice cream. I've never had fried ice cream either. Thanks, Lamb Chop. We're having a party, and this is my party hat. Good night, Lori. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Chicken. Chicken, 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 chicken. I had chicken a couple nights ago. Peanut butter and jelly. I know I very rarely eat peanut butter and jelly. Maybe once in a blue moon for lunch. Like when I'm lazy and I don't want to make anything else, I go get the peanut butter and jelly. Mexican restaurant. Oh, Dos Rios. I like Dos Rios. Bernie's not much on it, but I like Dos Rios. Good night, Catherine. Stay safe. Thanks for popping in. Dos Rios had fried ice cream? Oh, next time I go, I'm going to have to try it. Welcome back, Nan. I hope you had a nice dinner. Dos Rios is still up and running, yeah. Carrot cake. Who doesn't like carrot cake? I love carrot cake. Good night, Bobby. Stay safe. Thank you for popping in. God bless you and all the healthcare workers, all those on the front lines, all the first responders, all the military. Thank you very much for your service. Wilkesboro Scranton Airport. I've been by that exit on I-81 a few times. I don't think we've ever gotten off there. Last time we went to North Carolina, I had to drive because Bernie can't really see that well anymore. And oh, thanks, Catherine, for the peanut butter cookie recipe. You're welcome, Lamb Chop. And we drove through almost from here down to Pennsylvania, almost all the way through Pennsylvania. And we stopped. It was about 6-7 hours, I think, something like that. And then we stayed overnight at this one hotel that we stay at quite often. I don't remember the name of the town. There used to be a Gander Outdoor right next to the hotel, but they closed it. The last time we were there, they were closing. They had a sign on it. So anyway, then I had to drive the rest of the way, and then we did the same thing coming back. And that's a long ride. It's hard for me to drive that far, but I had no choice. So we do stop. Like we stop every 2 hours or so because, you know, with both of us with circulation issues, we're gonna make sure you get out of the car and walk around. So we stop, we go to the bathroom, get some gas, whatever, and then keep going. Last time on the way back, we stopped at Hollywood Casino. Bad. We weren't there long. Probably half hour or so, and then we left. It's easy because it's right off the highway. Love and devotion. Well, I'd like to know where you got the notion. Well, I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Yeah, all of our casinos are closed too. We missed the one we had here because we used to go to bingo. I mean, bingo's cheap. Betsy, mom's doing well. She's, you know, she's, I don't know how many months out she's, been from her cancer treatments. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe since she's gonna shoot me if she hears. I don't know. It's been, I don't think it's been 6 months. But anyway, she's doing well. The chemo radiation is done, so. Thanks, Betsy. Aww. Yeah, see, this is so hard. Betsy says we talked to mom in assisted living. She keeps forgetting about the virus, and we have FaceTime her and have to remind her why we can't visit. She thinks her hairdresser's got in a fight. Yes, Lamb Chop, I think I'm still dancing from the gala. Sorry, Millie, I don't have any milk. Not right here. I could give you some of my water. Cookies aren't good with water, though. But in reality, they told not to come in, but she prefers the drama. God bless your mom, Betsy. Betsy. Thanks for the bottle of milk for Millie and her cookies. What you're gonna see, I hope when it does the replay that the closed caption doesn't just keep saying music, music, and then it tries to close caption the song instead of me talking. Can you imagine if you have part of my talking and then the singing of the song and then my talking? Yes, Millie, you have to freeze the milk and have cream cubes. Sounds good. What is everyone going to do once the coronavirus is over? I don't know. I'm going somewhere. AAP if it's open. That's going to be my first stop. Yes, Amy, it would make some very interesting sentences. I never gave that a thought when I started on here with the music. Millie says she's going to run through downtown naked. Yes. Yes, I'm definitely going to see my kids and my grandkids. Absolutely. Absolutely. Betsy says she's going to do 10 Pilates classes in a row. You could do Pilates now, just do it from YouTube video.
Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. There's something here that doesn't last too long. Maybe I should
Yeah, I know, Betsy. I'm sorry.
smile. Seeing you or seeing anything as much as I do you. I take for granted that you're
Yeah, that's true, Happy Smith. It is a little easier that they don't have all that pollution, but it's going to be hard for us. You can't hear the music? Maybe they muted it. Can anybody else hear the music? Yes, dolphins in the canals of Venice. They haven't been there for years. Okay, good. I thought maybe they muted. Oh, you're not playing. You can't. You don't have the rights to it. Good night, Bonnie. Be safe. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I'm actually going to wrap it up in a little bit because I have to get an early start tomorrow. We have some errands to run before we go get the groceries, so I have to try to not go to sleep at midnight, which is hilarious. Aww. Yeah, that's the hardest part, Barb. I miss all my family that I haven't seen. I saw my mom in the grocery store a week or so ago, and you know, it's not the same. We didn't hug or anything. We tried to keep a distance. Oh, yay, Betsy, that's my favorite chore. No. Okay, Lamb Chop, be safe. And it's just not the same. But it'll get better. We'll get there. One day at a time. And if we all do what we're supposed to do, we'd probably already be out of the quarantine, but who knows? Personally, I think it's going to come down to um, quarantining and shutting down everything across the United States before people actually pay attention to what they're supposed to be doing. I would hope not. I would hope that people are smarter than that, but you know.
Anytime and anywhere. Plus 24/7 national news channels like NBC News Radio. We even have frequently updated podcasts in our health category.
Numbers here are status quo. Well, that's good, Millie. We just had another case here, so now we're up to 6. Considering that our little town or our whole county is, you have more cows than you have people. Um, well, crazy giraffe lady, have people in Ohio running around like nothing's going on. That has to be shut down. It's totally out of control. People just, I mean, I don't know what they don't get. I think it's because it's like a surreal moment. You don't believe it's actually happening, and if it's not in your family, I think it makes it harder for you to grasp a hold of it. Or if you don't have immune system issues that you're constantly worried about, oh, well, if I get it, it's like the flu, it's no big deal. No, it's not like the flu. It's totally not like the flu. um you can be sick with it, not know you're sick, and pass it around to other people, And one day you can be fine. You could be fine on Wednesday and be dead by Friday, because sometimes it affects people in different ways. You can be totally healthy and still pass away from it. It's so scary, the stories that have been coming out. These people talking about how they had family members that they were perfectly fine one minute, and the next minute, like that, they were gone. And until, you know, until it happens in your family or someone that you know, I don't think you're going to get it. It's people who say the government isn't going to tell me what I can and can't do. Yes, Amy, that's true. Betsy said the nurse is fine and dead in 24 hours. Yep, yep. And we really have to shut it down, put a stop to it, um, cut off the madness. We also have to be able to find something that's going to make the people better. I know they're working on some things, but it just seems like when you need it yesterday, the it just seems like it takes forever. And I'm hoping that it will all be resolved soon. But until we get that magic, I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, Joe Diffie was sick and Friday, and he died on Sunday. Yep, and it it's horrible. Yes, the younger ones are saying, yeah, the golf courses are not essential. I don't care what they say. They're opening up a golf course up here too, and I'm like, why? You're supposed to be on a do not do anything order. I don't see golfing as a essential. That's BS. Oh, well, we're going to tell them they can't have the golf carts. They don't have accessibility to public restrooms. They don't have yada, yada, yada. We're going to make sure that we space them in between. I don't care. No, they don't need to be out there. They don't need to be out there. Ugh. And I wonder why I have high blood pressure. Um, yeah. So anyway, I guess that's our party for tonight. Um, well, you know what else makes me upset, Susan, is not only do they take their kids out without masks, but why do they have their kids out? If somebody's going shopping, there should be one person going shopping. You don't need to take everybody. Home testing, yeah. Yep. Yep. The beaches, why have the beaches open? Beaches don't need to be open. They don't need to be open. Close them down. That okay, spring break is gone. You still got people going to the beach and they're not spacing out. You look at the beach and there's people together within inches from each other. Why? You Bye, Betsy. Take care. Be safe. Anyway, I hope we had a good party. I hope we had fun. I hope we got some of the venting out, because I think it's good to vent and to just take a chill and relax. Um, I have to watch my hands. I'll look like the president, and I don't want to look like the president. Everybody be safe, be calm, and truck on. And yeah, vent, be silly, whatever on here. This is cool. And we'll do it again, because I guess we're going to be stuck inside for a while. If we go out, it's going to be in the car, and we're not getting out of the car. So um, remember to wash your hands. Remember to take your shoes off outside. Yeah, Sue, that's an issue here too, with the kids all playing together outside, which, hello, use your head. Thanks, Susan. Have a good night. Take care. Be safe. A lot of places are taking down the basketball hoops. They're roping off the playground equipment. They don't want anybody on it. They want you to stay. You can go out and you can and be outside, but you want to make sure you keep 6 feet away from. And they're not doing it with the kids. So I don't know. Like I said, they can have the virus. An adult can have the virus. You don't even know you have the virus, and you can be passing it on to people like Bernie and I who are very susceptible. And they say, "Oh well, we don't want you wearing a mask unless you're sick." How do you know you're sick? The virus can come out of you, you not know you're sick, and you're spreading it around. I think everybody should have a mask. You go out that door, you should have a mask on. And I know they're in short supply, and I know the health field needs it. I get it. But if you can't have a mask, then don't go out. Plain and simple. Why, if you are going to go out, you can't even say if you're going to go out, be 6 feet away from each other because they don't listen. And being in Walmart the other day and um having people come and I have to be you're supposed to be, go that way. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not sorry. You could do a right paper towel with a scarf over it. You could do anything. Anything just to cover your mouth. Keep your mouth covered. Something you can throw in the laundry. Take I don't know. Take your old man's underwear and put it on your head and use it for a scarf. I don't know, something. You gotta be doing something to keep from germs going everywhere. I mean, I was nice enough to be ever so graciously donated from you wonderful people who look out for me and Bernie. We got 4 N95 masks from one person, and we got 4 homemade masks that can have a coffee filter or something put in it to help. So they'll go us a while. Um, I hate the fact that I had to ask but we have to be protected. We have to be protected because other people don't follow the rules. Wrap your head in a disposable diaper. I actually saw that video on YouTube, and you know what? If it works, why not? There's going to be some very ingenious ways to come up with things to cover your mouth and nose, I'm sure. There's already been some pretty good ones. People making homemade masks have been running out of elastic to put into the mask, so they've been telling them to clip open bungee cords because bungee cords are nothing but elastic. And when you clip it open, there's all kinds of strands of elastic in there, so they could use the elastic for their mask making. Mask from a bra. There you go. Yes, Amy, that's true. If it doesn't have 100% seal, then it's not 100% protection, but it's better than nothing. I will go with that, put it on and hope that I have enough coverage than to have nothing. Thank you, Sue. You too. And keep going with the physical therapy. You're doing very well. So I'm going to say good night now. Be safe, be smart, be kind to one another. Do as I say, not as I do. Breathe and relax in the grocery store and just tell people to stay past your grocery cart. And we'll come on again. We'll do something fun. Or at least have a nice chat. And remember, if you can and you haven't, join the sponsors. And if you can sponsor somebody else so they can come on in, it helps Jordan in the park. That'd be awesome. We have a great time. We learn a lot. And you'll see me in there. Bye.